I want to introduce you now to a brilliant new book, and the author, of course, that will turn your understanding of the pivotal moment in Australia's history on its head. Margaret Cameron-Ash's new history book, Beating France to Botany Bay, The Race to Found Modern Australia, tells the story of just how close the French came to beating Arthur Phillip to Botany Bay in 1788. It is a ripper of a yarn. Margaret Cameron-Ash joins me now from Sydney. Margaret, thank you for your time. How close did we come to speaking French?
Well, it was only about 5 days. It was a close-run thing, Peter.
That's extraordinary. So we're often told this narrative, the First Fleet was really just about transporting convicts and setting up this penal colony. But you say there were far more strategic motivations behind the voyage there as well.
That's right. It's most unlikely that Britain would have sent a very expensive convict ships to Australia. It was for strategic reasons. Cook had found Port Jackson. He had found that Tasmania was not joined to the mainland. And there was also thought to be a transcontinental channel dividing the continent in two. So there was a lot to get, but it was just too difficult. They were fighting America, and other things were important. They were broke after that war. But when the trigger was fired by the Americans, Thomas Jefferson in Paris wanted to make sure that La Perouse was not going to do anything naughty on his American west coast. So he sent a spy to find out what was going on. And eventually that news ended up in London. And so they immediately scrambled to set the First Fleet. And when the French heard that, they sent a message across Siberia to Kamchatka to tell La Perouse to cancel everything and go to Botany Bay immediately.
Look, I studied university in Year 12 and I studied Australian history. So, yeah, history at Year 12 and Australian history at university. I didn't know any of this. No, it is a pity. Of course, we can't blame the Brits completely because they needed a cover story. Otherwise, France and Holland and everywhere would have been very annoyed. So the convict dumping ground story did cover all of that, but it was doubted from word go. Nobody has ever thought it was particularly plausible. Goodness me. We're all going to get your book. I'm going to read it cover to cover and remedy the deficiencies in my education. Margaret, thank you for your time. Margaret's book there is Beating France to Botany Bay, The Race to Found Modern Australia. It's on sale now. Head to my Instagram. I'll have all the details there for you.